We've had some ominous skies out there this afternoon into this evening. Just a couple of quick gusty thunderstorms. They have more bark than bite out there. Overlooking downtown Denver off to the west, some darker skies, but still a bit of blue and some sunshine in between. We had a cold front push through earlier this morning that allowed our temperatures to cool off just a bit. Back to the mid 80s, felt delightful around town. Low 90s in Lamar, and we were in the 70s and low 80s mainly up in the mountains. Looking at the climate calendar, you'll notice the record high for today, 97 degrees, and our average 85. So we're just near that. On the satellite and radar composite, you can still see a couple of isolated showers going up in the mountains, parts of the San Juans, with the strongest storms positioned in Kansas tonight. As we zoom in, I'll show you that one cell that has just been sitting over Ken Carroll, parts of Centennial, looking at a little bit of light rainfall right there around C470. These storms will not last long. Some gusty winds, and then they're out of here within the next hour. Tonight, partly cloudy as temperatures fall to the mid 50s. I think you should be all right if you're heading out to the Red Rock show this evening. We'll stay in the 50s for lows off to the eastern plains with 30s and 40s up in the mountains. And by morning, mostly clear skies. We're looking good. Hey, it's Friday. It's a holiday weekend. We have a warm front that will zip in, and that means temperatures will be just a hair warmer tomorrow than what we saw today. Couple of clouds increasing tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, we'll see maybe a few showers across the southern suburbs. Here we are, 7 o'clock. Again, most of the action pretty much done, and by 11 p.m. our skies start to clear statewide. Tomorrow morning, a few clouds lingering out to the east, but if you're joining us from the western slope up in the mountains, it's a beautiful start to your day. Now by the afternoon, a couple of storms firing up, but those mainly south of I-70, parts of the Sangre de Cristos, and maybe one or two in Jefferson and Douglas counties. As we look ahead toward your Friday night, mostly clear skies take over. Our ridge of high pressure builds back in, and that means a warm and dry holiday weekend to come. 87 degrees on deck for us tomorrow, just a bit warmer than what we're at today. We'll stay in the 80s off to the northeastern corner of Colorado, 70s and 80s up in the mountains, still warm in Grand Junction at 93. So if you are heading up to the mountains, I think you should be good to go. You're doing some hikes the next couple of days, you'll be just fine. Sunday, you might find a couple of storms up in the high country. You're staying here in Denver, doing a pool day. It's looking good in the lower 90s. Now by Monday on Labor Day, if you're firing up the grill, doing a barbecue in the backyard, you might have to dodge one or two gusty thunderstorms, but it doesn't look widespread. The 90-degree heat, though, it's back by the middle of next week. And we'll be back right after this.